But the other thing that was important to you, Hattie, was still on the mainland. Surely she needed you even more after losing her mother. I went to the funeral knowing full well that I would probably be captured. Harriet cried the whole time in front of Millie's grave while screaming her hatred for me. Uh-huh. I never thought that the day would come when I'd hear her say those words again. That I should have died instead of Amelia. Even for me, that's hard to take. Will, is that why you came back to the Legacy? I was arrested at the funeral and they exiled me here. So they decided to not execute her after all. So she's an aristocrat's daughter who has no power over what the fuck her parents say. You guys couldn't have eloped. Her body was too weak to get on a ship. Just like stupid bullshit that's like, well, we need a reason for why the wife couldn't come. So she was frail to begin with. And, you know, I made her have a kid. That takes a lot of effort and exertion. You know, I had no fucking problems having sex with her and having a kid, but, you know, taking her on a boat, that's too much. Those two are going to be okay, right? Of course, they feel the same way about each other. You know, why is it so dark in this room? I think the two of us should know that better than anyone. Yeah, I think so too. Let's go check on Harriet. Goodness. You know, I was able to make love to my wife, and she was able to bear our child, but, you know, taking a ship, excuse me, to live on a bigger ship, that was too much. Staying here isn't going to resolve anything. I don't care. If I knew things were going to be like this, I would have stayed with Mom. Yeah? I should never have come to this place. Going back to the mainland. I'm going to forget everything. Oh boy. I'm coming in. I'm going back to where Mom is. You can't stop me. I'm gonna do it. Watch out. 9-year-old child. What do you want? Go away. We're going out. No, I'm not going anywhere. I have something I'd like to show you. Come on. What is it? Well, that was a quick turnaround. We're gonna take her to that room, right? We sure are. Time for murder. Child sacrifice. My wife. She was strong enough in body and mind to make love and have a child, but not strong enough to cross the ocean. Those lousy aristocrats and their frail children. I kidnapped their daughter by marrying her, which makes no sense, but I guess, you know, they are aristocrats, so they make the laws. It's just lazily written. She was already bedridden at that point, so maybe that's why she couldn't come to the ship. Their parents disapproved of our love. And that's why I had to say farewell. She had enough strength to go to that stupid hill with all the flowers on it. Well, yeah, but that's because I was part of the plot. She needed to go to that hill. You expected her to not have a weak body? I don't know. A lot of what you're saying, I can just poke holes right through your gelatinous plot, good sir. It's like poking through meringue. I saw some blood on that arm the other day. Where are we? Ah, yes. Abject humiliation. So not this way, but up here. I loved my wife very much, Amelia Bedelia. I'm not going in that man's house. Sentinel, don't tell me you're going to show me... Relax, Will isn't here now. I'm not going in that jerk's house, I refuse. If you run away now, you'll lose everything. We'll be with you, okay? Fine. Oh my gosh. There's so much plot in these character stories. Plot that isn't even good plot. Like, I don't care about the drama between Harriet and Will. There's very little meat in these gym mats. There's very little meat in these plots. Or what meat there is, it's very unsavory and gross. What's in here? You'll understand everything once you go inside. Sorry, that came out weird. You'll understand everything once you go inside, is what I should have said. It's pitch black. I can't see anything. That's it. Just a little further. Slam! Lock the door. What's this? What's in here, Sentinel? I don't understand. I'll show you. Just bare naked. Oh my god! See, he made you a room with teddy bears and shit. That means he loves you. What is this? Why? You can tell whose room this is, can't you? It can't be. This can't be real. Don't turn away. Don't turn your back on Will's feelings. His feelings? Ugh. I think I need to take a metformin after this. You can tell whose room this is, right, Hattie? You can tell who he made it for. Well, he clearly made it for a small child. Why would something like this be here? Will had always dreamed of living together with his family. But he couldn't because your grandparents, you know. This is not fair. Will watched over and protected his family's home all by himself. I don't understand. He never even said anything. Even though there was no one there to welcome him home, he still took care of it. But he always was so cold to me. Don't close your eyes, Hattie. Will's feelings are here, all of them right in front of you. But you can tell, can't you? You can tell how Will feels, right? That's not fair. He feels the same way you do. It's not fair. This isn't fair at all. Why did he have to make a room like this? Oh, can we get on with this? Now I feel guilt. I think you can handle the rest by yourself now. If you're not honest with your feelings, you'll never find happiness. Speaking of which, Shirley, I don't really love you. No! I mean, never mind. Oh, good. Do you think there's still hope for us? Of course, you'll be fine. Just look, Hattie. He made this bed for you. You have a place where you belong. A home. Yeah, I do. I have a home. I have a place where I belong. See, you have to open yourself up to him. You have a father that cares for you this much. Yeah, you're right. I'll try. I really will. Harriet, why did things have to turn out this way? Excuse me. I have to find that flower. I mean, I managed to bring my sickly wife to this area on the Legacy once before. But if mainland laws don't apply to people on the ship, we could have just lived out here. But, you know, for reasons, it didn't work out that way. Some of these flowers are dead. Is it the soil or the water? Oh man, the black mist. That mist, it's the same as what we saw at the Lumen Spring. Oh man, it's schwarz. Oh, what's that? Could you stop killing the plants? Was that an illusion? The real final boss of this game. Forget all that Cruzant, Empire, Holy Rixalio bullshit. It's Schwarz. The ground feels cold. Did the mist cause this? If someone doesn't do something, all the flowers will die. Mm-hmm. I will protect the flowers. I won't forget the promise I made to you. Oh my gosh, can we hurry on with this? So she was on the Legacy, but she went back to the mainland for some reason. I bet you're probably regretting running away with me to Legacy. What makes you say that all of a sudden? Well, if you'd stayed on the mainland, you would have had a bright future as a scholar. But now, because of my father, you're an inhuman villain who kidnapped precious little me. Well, that's a fine thing to call me. I'm glad I look the same at 19 that I do at 28. I haven't aged, or I looked really old when I was 19. I know I'm the one who asked you to take me away. I'm sorry. Aw, I think a life of following your every whim sounds kind of fun in its own special way. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, I don't know. Oh, you think I wouldn't be smart enough to understand even if you told me, right? Jesus Christ. I never said anything like that. You don't have to. I know you're thinking it. Amelia, you mustn't speak so quickly. Suddenly being nice isn't going to... I told you. Are you alright? It's all that love making we've been doing. I thought I was going to die there. Hey, you promised not to say things like that, even as a joke. What is it? Does it hurt? If I said I didn't want to die, what would you do? Amelia! If I said I wanted to be with you forever, what would you do? You're like making this horribly hard for me. Hehe, I'm just kidding. You look so funny with that serious look on your face. Hey. So, Professor, make me one final promise. How many one final promises will this make? Let's see. Counting to days, it'd be 53, along with 102 most important quests of my life. Well, what is it? Please protect these flowers. These are our special flowers. No matter what happens, please protect them. Even if I die, please watch over them. Alright. Thanks. You don't want my pinky? I know you'll keep your promise. I trust you will. Maybe that's... She died in childbirth. Maybe that's what happened, even though they didn't say that is what happened. It took me a lot of time to come to Legacy, and it took me a lot of time to leave, so I was super weak by the time I got to the shore. Sentinel, wake up. Huh? Sorry, you know I just love sleeping all over the place. I was dreaming that something was kicking me. How terrible. Say what? I know it was just a dream, but man, it still hurts. Oh, I must have fallen asleep. Sitting down. There's something I'd like you to help me with. Uh-huh. Aren't you going to see Harriet? She's been waiting this whole time for you to come home. Say what? Don't have time for that. I gotta fucking do the flowers that her mom wanted or whatever. Yeah. I see. Well, I don't have time for my daughter right now because I have to worry about the Black Mist. First, I need you to help me. We have to hurry. What do we need to do? I want to go investigate the waterways. There's something wrong with the water and the soil. Alright, we'll tell the others too. I'll go get them. You should probably talk to your daughter just a little bit. Man, that was fast. People just come in and out of the party as they please. Formation. Is Norma here? Yeah, there she is. So sorry, Shirley baby, but until you learn more spells, you're just kind of, whatever. Very whatever. Let's be somebody else for a change, even though I'm gonna regret it because, you know, Sentinel's overpowered as F. Formation. There we go. Come on, J. Let me see. So either Dagger or Shadow Blade will do as a decent opener. Ew, wind. Excuse me, sorry. Very sorry. Sure, why not? Wait, lower resistance to curse? Oh, because it's Silent Pyre. Yes, yes, I see now. So it has to be like Wraith something or other, I think. Shadow Reaper, perhaps? Yes, low resistance to curse. Wait. I don't want curse resistance. I want fire resistance. I'm confusing myself. Flame Dagger. There we go. Because a lot of my moves do like fire damage. Although, yeah, we'll do Shadow. Because I'm doing Shadow moves right now anyway. What do I even have equipped? Do I got that Shadow Dagger? I do now. Let us continue, shall we? Along this road. On the boulevard of broken dreams. I'm not that much of a Green Day fan, so it doesn't really matter to me whether or not I get this right. They sort of fell off the face of the earth, huh? I guess, once you get to be a certain age, being punk is not cool. I mean, watching a bunch of 50-year-old dudes talk about anti-establishment, man. Maybe it works. You know, don't want to be ageist. Anyone can sing about anything. What do I need to make? Crepe. Baking set, butter, egg. Okay. So that changes. I mean, that stays the same. And I need milk and whipped cream. So baking set, butter, egg. Let's buy some more of these, shall we? On the boulevard of broken dreams. Whipped cream. Delicious. Was there anything else in a baking set? Obviously. There was one other thing I think I'm missing. Let me double check that. Thank you very much. Nope, I got it all. Oh, milk. Need to buy 7 more of those. Do you have milk? I sure hope you do. Alright, cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sure wish I had a bigger bread basket. That'd be nice. I'd be able to carry all of my Mabo curry buns and my crepes. It'd be so amazing. Waterways, you said? We gotta go out this way. And everybody has a damn character story. So we're gonna have to be doing this for everybody. Let's get to the waterways. What's wrong, Teach? Looking serious as always. Oh, my butt. Sitting on it at a certain way just... Oh, my tailbone. I need more padding back there. I don't really got a Hank Hill butt, but it's not as toned as it could be because I don't do any squats. Excuse me, sorry. Gotta clear the phlegma from my chest so that I can breathe. I want to check the waterways. I made a promise to Harriet's mother, Amelia. Will sure's gung-ho about this. Haven't even heard his objective. Why are we here? Perhaps there's a rare species of monster here? He said there was something wrong with the water and the soil. I can't see him anymore. Oh my, that's not good. Well, we can see him now because he's in the party, so... If it's something really hard, I'm probably going to be F'd in the A because, you know, I don't have Sentinel in the party. Oh man, peep it, Air Spirit. Let me equip some items on Jay here. Where's that fairy ring? There it is. And now that Shirley's not in the party, I should definitely... Oh shit, I didn't buy any more magic lenses. I'm gonna have to do that. Well, she casts cursed arts, so maybe she rigidly resists it, perhaps? It's like these spirits, they only give crap experience. They don't drop anything good. Oh no, they're casting evil's magics. Oh. Hey, look, it's another mandrake. Mandrake or mandragora. Hit this red spider lily. Huh. Uh-oh. Big bang! Oh, ah. Let me go take care of him. Oh, he's silenced now. Good. Dude is hilarious. He's such a caricature. He's a girly man, so he must sound like this, I mean. He's effeminate, so he's evil. Yeah, those moves that have a secondary activation are just trash. -1. Oh man, that means shit in here must resist curse.